Good evening and welcome to Let's Play Half-Life 2. This is going to be a blind playthrough. Not long ago I finished Half-Life 1, so ready to delve on into the further adventures of Gordon Freeman. I do intend at some point to go back and do the other two Half-Life ones. What is it? Blue Shift and the other one. But right now I'm just really excited for Half-Life 2. This is a game that I hear from people is one of like the best games ever, so I'm really excited to get in here and see what this is all about. Plus, the ending was so interesting at the end of Half-Life there. Like, all of a sudden, there's this guy, he's kind of giving us the choice, do we want to work for him or not, but it's an impossible choice, he's going to kill us otherwise. It's very fascinating, so I want to see what that was all about, and it didn't seem like he was necessarily human, so I want to see where that's going to go. Let's get in here. Yeah, let's start her up. Now this has the option.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
This is that guy, isn't it?
Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again.
Yeah, the way this guy talks, very strange.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
He's not really human. It's
So
a trick.
wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
So where am I? Anyhow, I am playing on keyboard and mouse. I'm traditionally much more comfortable with a gamepad. I only started playing on PC, I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago or so. I grew up a console gamer. But my husband keeps telling me, this is a shooter and the keyboard is so much better, it's superior. And so I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to do it the proper way. I'm going to use the keyboard.
Well, I didn't see you get on.
Yeah, I just kind of woke up and here I was.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
What benefactors?
I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Safer from what? This thing just took my picture, didn't it? Alright, what's this way? Okay, good. Spacebar jump. Oh, just nothing. Dead end. No squeezing through? Alright.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
Who is this
You
guy?
have chosen
It's all
or
I
been
have left.
chosen to relocate to one of our finest
All right, I'm
remaining
moving.
urban
Jeez.
centers.
What's going on over
I thought
here?
so much of City 17 that I elected to establish
You don't
my
have to come near me.
administration
It's
here
fine.
in the citadel so thoughtfully
What is
provided
going on
by
here?
our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown,
What do you say?
welcome to
Don't
City
hit me.
17.
I'll leave you alone. It's fine.
It's safer here.
Doesn't seem that safe here. We've got some aggressive guards.
Were you the only ones on that train?
I think so. Nice boot. Yeah, let's... Huh, that's kind of cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but... That's kind of rude. This is somebody's boot. They put it in their locker on purpose.
Welcome.
We won't mess around with that. There you go. Whoever's boot you are, you're safe in your locker.
Chosen or been chosen to relocate
What else we got
to
here?
one of our finest remaining urban centers.
Some kind of
I thought
box.
so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
Dr. Breen's
I've been
Private
proud to call
Reserve.
City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing
All right.
through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
They're always departing, but they never arrive. And the ones that do arrive, they never leave. You never see them go. They're always full. No one ever gets on. But what does that mean? What's going on here?
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
Who's Dr. Breen?
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
Oh, that guy, I guess, but
You have
what are all
chosen
these city numbers?
or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much
Hey, buddy.
of City
Don't drink the
17
water.
that I elected
They put
to
something in it to make you forget.
my administration here
I don't even remember how I got here.
in the citadel so
What else am I gonna drink?
our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or
They never
passing
leave.
Come here.
through on
You
your
never see
way
them
to
go.
parts
They're always
unknown,
full. No one ever gets
welcome
Okay, he's not talking to
to
me.
City 17.
Not getting in there.
It's safer here.
I see they took your suitcase too. They can't get away with this much longer.
Who is this even that's getting away with whatever?
I'm working up the nerve to go on.
Well, I've got my nerve. Nothing to do here, so let's move it on.
Where are you taking me?
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
Come on, guys. Come
You
with
have
me.
chosen or been chosen to
It's inevitable anyhow, right? What else are you gonna
finest
do?
remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to
Move
establish
it where?
my administration
Okay, I'm moving back.
in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
I'm just trying to figure out what you
I've
guys
been
want me to
proud
do.
call City 17 my home.
Hey,
So, whether you are here to stay or
what?
passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome
Okay.
to City 17. It's safer here.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
What, you're putting me in some kind of holding cell? I'd rather not. I'm backed up.
About that beer I owed you.
Huh?
It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa.
Really?
Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras.
All
I've
right.
been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle
Hey.
of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
I remember
Great
your voice.
Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
What's
Well,
that?
Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Oh, it's good to
Okay,
see you
Gordon,
too.
You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
Okay.
Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Here, Gordon, before you blow my cover,
Ooh.
pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Okay. Oh, that window up there. All right. So let's not try to not make too much noise in here. It seems like kind of a giveaway that there's someone rooting around. Okay, the better way to do this is to just take it, because there's so many boxes. There we go. Oh, but already this box jumping is going better than it did in Half-Life 1, so that's exciting. This seems like a really big drop. Ooh! That wasn't subtle. Okay, so if I have to take a guess, I'm thinking at this point that what must have happened, so at the end of the last one, we destroyed the portal from the other world, but there was that guy who talked to me, and he made it sound like that was just a test, like they were checking out my abilities. So this, we're running into people we know from Black Mesa, so I'm assuming we are in our world here, but all the business with the other dimensions was not done, and something has happened, something that has changed the world dramatically. We've got cities that are numbers. I mean, I suppose we could just be part of like a top secret facility, like, I don't know, some kind of test in Black Mesa thing. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe that, because we saw that kind of monstery creature sweeping up. So maybe there's some other kind of otherworldly people that have come in and taken things over, and we're going to be part of like a resistance? That's my guess. Let's see what we got here. We got a loading screen. There we go. The Combine. I kind of want to hear what he's got to say about this. Well, read. Our benefactors. So yeah, we're definitely under someone else's control. How is immortality in our reach? I'm afraid this guy's gonna yell at me when he sees me. Okay. Well, that was a fail. Huh?
It will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct
You sound like you're in
slyly
collusion
covertly
with an oppressive
impels
force.
us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged.
Alright, I'm moving along.
It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basis
I guess
of
wait in
human
line.
urges. The urge to reproduce.
I'd like to help you, but it's out of the question.
We should
Okay.
thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons at a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this command.
You gotta be damn hungry to wait in line for this crap.
They have turned our eyes toward the stars.
Well, what is it?
Let me assure you that the suppressing will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to join civil protection just to get a decent meal.
I just want to get away from all these guards. Although I imagine you probably can't. They're probably everywhere. Well, come on now. Give me one of those handy suits. Right? Well, I guess I can just go over there, maybe? I thought I'd have to mimic everyone else, but it's not opening up. I could just be being impatient. Let's try it without then.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Freeman, why has the
Which door?
seen fit to suppress our reproductive
But where does this one go?
sincerely,
It remains a mystery.
concern? Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological
Alright, we're outside. That seems like a step in the right direction.
hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let
Hey, let's
us
chat.
breed again?
Keep it to yourself.
Allow me to address the anxieties
All right, or not.
underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact
Oh, no
that
getting
for the
in
first
there.
time ever
I wonder if I poke around too many
as a
places and act
species,
suspiciously if the cameras will. What is
is
this?
in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It
What, am I allowed through?
requires thinking, revision of our genetic
Or is it giving a warning like, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't back up?
and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts.
Alright, I'll leave it alone. Wait, can this guy get through?
I need to remind myself that our true enemy is
Yeah, they're going through no problem.
instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us, kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first
Oh.
meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses. And today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become
Well,
aware.
alright, I
of
guess we head
its
this way.
irrelevance.
I
And
hope
like a
there's
cornered
something.
beast, it will not go down.
Don't yell at me.
Bloody.
I'm just walking down the road.
Instinct. A fatal
Okay. I just want to know what's behind you. Oh, this doesn't look like a very safe direction to go. Alright, well though. Up we go. What have we got over here? Ooh. Well. Okay, that looks like a mess I'm gonna foolishly walk into, even though I probably really shouldn't. Okay. I'm not gonna press that guy too much. He kinda scares me. Guys, what's going on?
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
What's going on? Alright, doesn't look like I can get in here. Alright, that seems an obvious way to go, so let's check up these stairs first. Oh, no. All ways are blocked, okay. They're so menacing. The other boot. I probably can't get out. I kind of want to try to take this all the way back, but I won't be able to. We'll leave it alone. Which way to go? Oh, can't get out there. So upstairs it is. What's going on?
Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door.
I was not knocking, actually.
Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns.
I thought you were a cop.
No, but they're here.
He's one of us.
Question you might have left
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
that for the first time
No,
as a species,
it's not looking like.
mortality
What's going on, guys?
in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications.
What do we got in here?
It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and
Where'd they
forethought.
go? I'm keeping moving. Just
Can't take
settle
it
down.
anymore.
Everything's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
Remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother. Instinct caught us. It kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks.
They got nothing to say to me? Okay, yeah.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block.
Hey!
Cooperation with your civil protection team.
There was no need for that.
Full ration reward.
Hey, you!
What?
In here!
Yeah, okay. Seems to be the only option, so... Alright.
Head for the roof! There's no time to lose!
Attention, residents. This block contains potential civil protection.
Okay, how do I get to the roof?
Cooperate. Assemble.
Oh, this sounds like a place I really don't want to be.
This block contains potential
Yep.
protection. Info.
I think they saw me, guys, so, be aware of that. They're probably coming. Okay. Time to run for it. Ooh. Let's take the obvious path. Ah! Those are crit. Oh, it found me. It found me. I don't know where we're gonna go, Gordon. This hovery thing is just gonna track us. And we're pretty noticeable, you know, running around on the rooftops. Yeah, nothing about this really seems safe. We've got no weapon. Ooh. Just go for it. Duck down a minute. Guess just keep going. Ooh, get in here. Alright, but they're gonna figure out where I am, it seems like. Alright. I just want to see, was there anywhere else to go out here? Probably not. They're gonna kill me if I do too much of that. We'll stay in here. They saw the window I went in, so it's... Yeah. Oh! Ah!
Over here!
Over where? Did someone save me? Are you
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Are you the Alex they were talking about?
I'd better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Ooh, you seem like a highly capable person to hang
Dr.
around
Kleiner
with.
said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
Yeah, and that I'm utterly confused and I don't know where I'm going.
I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa.
Huh.
I'm sure you don't remember me, though.
Well, no, but that's alright.
And a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator.
Was he?
Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
You don't have to walk backwards like that, Alex. It's cool.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Why is that? What's so special about today?
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Oh, sneaky. Well, first, what's this way? A bunch of doors that are just gonna mint at me? Yep. Now, I looked at the instructions for movement, and it said shift is supposed to make me sprint, but I am not sprinting. Oh. Let's not mess up. There.
Everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
It is. Who's
I found him
Lamar?
wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker.
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
Well, I mean, it's not really my
I
fault.
must say,
I
Gordon,
did kind of
you've
save
come
the
at a
world, I
very
thought.
opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, it's here. There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive.
What is everyone aggravated about?
We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
Where are we going?
It's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No. There's nothing to be nervous about.
Uh-huh.
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
Alright, what you got for me? Is it my suit from last time? Hey there, old friend.
Here we go.
Excellent.
Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you are.
That's Lamar?
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's de-beaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head fruitlessly.
Oh,
Get that
wow.
thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Why do you have that thing?
You're not an animal person.
Alright, let's get back to the suit. Yeah. Excellent. Looking good.
I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I'll just acquaint you with the essentials.
Alright.
Now let's see. The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility.
Okay.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall.
Ah.
I've modified your suit to draw power from combined energy outlets, which are plentiful.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
That's it? Alright. What else we got back here? Nothing too exciting. Okay. Oh,
Well, come on.
Black Mesa Research. Oh, okay, and then this is his teleport machine he was talking about.
Position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word.
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
Hi!
That's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your...
Are you ready for us, Dad?
You're all set on this end.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Was it? I'm not supposed to be standing with her, am I?
That's what you said last time.
What, with the cat?
Yeah, about that cat.
Oh!
Doctor, the plug.
Yeah, that's not looking good. Okay. But, what shot the plug out in the first place?
Gordon?
Okay.
I can't look.
Okay.
Oop, that doesn't really sound great. And our monitor's out. Is she there? Is she okay?
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Okay.
Good. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Okay, I'm not feeling confident about this, but...
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
What about me?
Thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position.
There.
Not a moment too soon.
Okay, I misinterpreted. I thought he meant Barney's turn is in. We're gonna send Barney over first. Like, come on, guys, let's get me over there.
Excellent. Initializing in 3,
Alright.
2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors.
Good luck to you guys, too. Hopefully this...
What is it?
Ah, crap.
Get head helper.
Oh, great. This... Why is that thing there?
Gordon, stay put. You get
Something is throwing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
Don't worry about me.
Get in here.
Yeah, out of here would be great. Okay, well, don't do that, Barney.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. Oh, we're losing it again.
I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
I I don't know.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run! Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Well, that went terribly. Oh boy. I guess I gotta just try to figure out where to possibly run. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that next time. I'm gonna wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. Oh man. Looks like we were on there. There's still so much. Why does he have this Lamar as a pet? Not just because it's a creature, but also, why would you keep that kind of thing as a pet? It's ridiculous. I'm actually highly amused by it, but oh my goodness, how ridiculous. And then, what was that monstery creature hanging out with Alex and Isaac? So many questions.